Hello everyone and welcome back to the next 100% on the channel. Today we're playing Marathon. It's an extraction shooter and it's relatively new and it's created by Bungie, who created Destiny and some of the older Halo games. This game has 14 total achievements and takes about 150 hours to complete. So it's no small feat by any means. Now I will preface that I did enjoy playing this game and did not mind doing the 100%, unlike a lot of other creators that have posted about this game on YouTube. Regardless, my editor played a majority of this game with me once again, and he can put his thoughts via a meme or a little card here if you would like.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
But regardless of your opinion on the game, let's hop right in and let's see what Marathon's all about. So much like other games that are extraction shooters, or a lot of games nowadays, you have to do a tutorial. So I'm not going to bore you too much with the tutorial. We rushed right through it. We did this on the server slam. I did play a server slam, by the way, just to get used to the game a little bit. So after you do this little tutorial, you exfil. This is the main mechanic in almost all extraction shooters. And after doing that, you're supposed to get an achievement right here. But that didn't happen for me.
Oh, there's a fucking surprise.
So my editor also completed his tutorial run around the same time. We hopped on around the same time, obviously. But when you're gearing up for our next game, we end up getting an achievement for completing our tutorial. So there we go. First achievement down. So honestly, the first couple of games, all we did was complete our contracts, which are, I think, pretty typical of other extraction shooters as well. So we just ran around Perimeter, which is the first map on this game, and did our contracts, and I don't think we ran into any players in the first 2 or 3 runs, I want to say. But we just keep exfilling and completing our contracts, get this game moving along, because you have to get to level 100. I'll touch on that a little bit later, don't worry. As you can see here, we just exfil, we keep going. I complete the first step of the contract. I thought this was for the achievement, but it's actually not. So we end up having to hop into our next game and do it once again. So this is a 2-step contract for the achievement, the second achievement. But there's some lore bits and there's some interesting stuff going on. But we just keep playing the game for now, and we're going to see how it goes.
Let's see how this goes!
So, yeah, actually, we just exfil once again because not much happened in this game either. We are playing with fills on. It's probably better to play fills for the most part. There might be a little loot goblins here and there, but I wouldn't worry too much. But yeah, we just exfil once again. So this is the 3rd or 4th run. I can't remember at this point. We played so many runs when completing this game, but we exfilled again. And I just go and turn in my contract, and once I do step 2 of 2 of the contract, the achievement pops once this Oni AI starts talking to you on the screen once again. So I just skip through this. I don't need to hear. I'm here to get the achievements, and that's it. Moving on to the next one.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
So yeah, as you can see here, I'm down. I think this is our 5th or 6th run in total. It took us that long to die. We hadn't really seen anybody. These kids kind of caught us off guard and sent us straight back to the menu screen. So we didn't exfil on this one, but it didn't really matter because I ended up getting an achievement for dying for the first time. I love that achievement for sure. And we're going to move on to the next one. So Marathon launched with 3 maps at first and then a 4th a little bit later on. So we eventually leveled up enough that we could play Dire Marsh, and we ran into our first set of players here. I can see I downed this guy and then, shot my editor for good luck. But we ended up killing our first set of people in this run. I think we killed 1.5 teams. I think we got 4 kills total as a squad. But this is where we realized very early on that if you let your teammates finish off the other guys that you down,
What the hell did you just say?
then you don't get kill credit. And I think that still stands to this day, that it doesn't count. But this causes a problem with the runner kills later on, because I think in this game we should have gotten it, but we didn't. But anyways, this was our 7th successful exfil, and we got the achievement for doing that. Let's keep going. Yeah, we just started jumping teams after this to get the kill achievement out of the way. We run up on this team over here in maintenance on Dire Marsh. I downed the first guy. I think I end up downing both of these guys over here. They're both one shot thanks to my teammates, no worries. And I end up finishing both of these guys off. One kills himself though, but so I get 3 kills here. And I think I might get one more kill later on, but it doesn't really matter too much. But we end up exfilling here, and once we exfil, that was the game where I got my 14th runner kill in total. So we got another achievement down already. This also is achievements pop at the end of the game, kind of like High Guard. Not my favorite type of achievements for sure. So like I said before, I was actually enjoying myself playing this game. I know, it's shocker nowadays in gaming, but I was having fun. F-U-N, fun. But yeah, the gameplay and gunplay felt pretty nice in this game. I think that's pretty typical of Bungie games. That's nothing out of the norm. It is a little weird for extraction shooter, especially after playing Delta Force. I didn't play Ark or Tarkov, but I'm sure those are much harder or easier, I would say. But yeah, I started getting used to killing people, and doing so, I was pretty good at this game. But obviously, I'm the best gamer alive, so that's no shock to anybody. But yeah, we just kept playing. I just kept killing people. That was the most fun part about this game, was getting clutches and finishing off teams. So after doing this long enough, we had eventually completed our 21st run, which isn't that hard. You probably have to play for probably 10 hours to get this done. But let's move on to the next set of achievements. Yeah, I'm actually not going to bore you with some of the more boring runs where I just get little achievements here and there.
Oh, thank God.
This run, I killed enough bots to kill 147 bots in total. I don't know why that number, it's kind of a weird number, but I got the achievement, and we're going to move on. So now for some menu achievements, everyone's favorite segment in my videos. So I was doing upgrades here and there to try to get the capstone achievement. You need 7 in total. You can do 6 in the same one and 1 in the other, but I just did 1 in basically all of them and 2 in a couple to get this. So I got my achievement for 7 capstone upgrades. Now back to gameplay. So I ignored the claymore right here that downs me, but I'm the best gamer alive. I do not concern myself with claymores. It did get us killed though.
Can I do that?
But, you know, the good from this game did come, and I ended up opening my 777th container. Another weird number. Don't know why they do this, but I got another achievement for running into a claymore, and we're gonna move on. Now back to being the best gamer alive like I am. I kinda rip in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Here's a few kills, and after exfilling, I'm gonna get the achievement for killing 28 bot commanders. Just for a little explanation if you're struggling with this one, it's only the purple and gold shielded bots, so it's the wardens and the commanders that count for this. But yeah, we just played through this game a little bit like normal. We're on Outpost now. This is technically the last map they released at launch before Cryo Archive came out, which is like their end game Destiny type map. But as you can see here, I'm just killing anyone that comes in my way because I'm the best gamer alive. We exfil, and like I said earlier, we get the achievement for killing all those bot commanders. Luckily, all these are cumulative in this game, and they don't have to be done in a single run, so that's always nice, Bungie. Thanks for doing that, at least. But we're going to move on to the next set of achievements. I actually lied to you. Here's another menu achievement. I complete my 35th contract in total. And after doing that with Arachne, I get another achievement for completing my 35 contracts. So there's another easy one off the board for you guys, and more achievements later.
Well, duh.
Oh look, it's my favorite error code that plagued this game for us for the first 20... actually, it still plagues us to this day. But anyways, much later. As you can see now, I'm level 60, and I had gotten my Cyber Acme to level 30, which automatically prestiges it. And after claiming the rewards, it takes a few seconds, but I get the achievement for getting one of my factions to VIP. So the last clip I was level 60, and this game I'm level 99. It took me probably another 50 to 60 hours to go from 50 to 99. It's no small feat, like I said earlier, and it's terrible. So I started off this game and I got matched with two decently random players, and we just jumped all the teams. He had a key card and everything. So I went from free green kit to blue shields after this game, and we're just jumping teams. We're doing everything we can. I'm stealing loot, I'm killing rooks, I'm killing teams. I actually, like I said, I got pretty good at this game, so, you know, gonna flaunt while I can. But we just keep killing people throughout this game, and we get a pretty good run here. Obviously, I'm team player, I go revive that guy, but we exfil. I had a pretty good haul. You can see 22 grand in that. I was being a little goblin right there, but not much to it. So we're gonna move on once again, because I know it's the last game. It's the last game. I'm basically 200 XP off of level 100. So I load in, and as the best gamer alive, you know we're gonna clutch this 2v3, 1v3 technically. My teammate didn't really do shit, but anyways, both my teammates are down. I'm gonna clutch this 1v3. I know I am, because I'm the best gamer alive. No questions asked. I down this kid, I get my team up, I get all 3 kills, I kill the bots even, and then I laser this kid across the map with an SMG. Like I said, best gamer alive. 32-33 on team. Went from free kit to blue shields, and then we down this team in the pinwheel on outpost. I get the first kill. I come back a little bit later and get the second kill. Never found the third kid, by the way. But yeah, after that I got a little bit greedy, not gonna lie. And it's already final exfil, and I'm like, oh, not gonna make it to final exfil, that's for sure. Yeah, I end up coming about 50 yards short. Those kids got out, they revived each other. Not sure how that happened. I thought for sure they had ran away by now, but yeah, I got greedy. Not gonna lie, but I did get level 100 even with dying. Both achievements right here gonna pop on screen for reaching level 100 and getting all the achievements in the game. So this is technically my first platinum on the channel, because there's an achievement for getting all the other achievements, but this is one of the ones I'm more proud of, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you all my haul from the game while we played. Don't know if I'd pay $40 for it, but I had fun while playing it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next week.
1, 2, 3, 4.